When the one whose hand you're holding is the one whose holds your heart. When the one whose eyes you gaze into gives you hope and dreams their start.
Rachel, I think everyone will agree, it looks absolutely beautiful today.
His hello was the end of her endings. Her laugh was their first step down the aisle. His hand would be hers to hold forever. His forever was as simple as her smile. He said she was what was missing. She was said instantly she knew. She was a question to be answered, and his answer was I do.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I promise to cherish you,
I promise to cherish you,
comfort and care for you,
comfort and care for you
for as long as I live.
for as long as I live.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I promise to cherish you,
I promise to cherish you,
comfort and care for you,
comfort and care for you
for as long as I live.
for as long as I live.
So now it gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are now husband and wife.
Not to mention the day he came to ask me if he could propose to Rachel. This day and age it's not always done, so I was honoured that he did the right thing. Luke, you deserve this lovely day, and I'm sure that you will continue to make us proud. Fast forward, then off she went to university, and that's when she first met Luke. I suppose looking back, this is where she changed from being my little girl to being this beautiful young lady that we see before us today. What I like about this beautiful couple is the chemistry that is there. I've been so lucky over the years to have enjoyed such a wonderful relationship with my wife. It'll be 40 years next year from when we first met, and I can see the similarities with these two. It's not always plain sailing, but if the chemistry is right, you'll work through things.
Speaking of luck, he's always been a super lucky guy, and that's evident with the lovely woman that's sitting right next to him. It is really a Beauty and the Beast story, or more of a Lady and the Tramp one. On one side, you have a beautiful woman who has somehow ended up with a scruffy bloke on the other side.
I can honestly say, speaking on behalf of Luke, it was love at first sight. His jaw had dropped, he was distracted, his mouth open, catching flies, and his eyes were glazed over. And to be honest, 9 years later, he still looks at Rachel in the exact same way.
Rachel, I think everyone will agree, it looks absolutely beautiful today. For all those who don't know, today's mine and Rachel's 9-year anniversary. If we rewind all those years back, I remember the first time I saw Rachel. It was actually in a nightclub in Nottingham, not long after we'd begun university. She shouted something at me that vaguely sounded like, "I'm from Wolverhampton, but the posh part." Our first date in Nando's, for which Rachel is still adamant she didn't realise you have to pay the till for. Our relationship has grown over time from eating a tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream in my university flat, watching a whole season of One Tree Hill, to buying our first house together complete with a fluffy white kitten called Evie, followed by the moment you'd been waiting for when I proposed to you on the top of the monument in Borth. Luckily for me, you said yes, as it was a long way down to the beach from the top of that cliff. I feel proud to be able to say that I stand here today getting married to what can only be described as the perfect girl for me. Rachel is the only person who I've met who keeps me interested constantly. She holds my attention, she makes me laugh, and she can change my mood instantly by flashing me a cheeky smile and simply saying, "Okay, angry kid." Rachel, you are kind, considerate, beautiful inside and out. You put everyone else before you, but today is your day, and the last 2 years of hard work have finally come to fruition, and I hope that it is everything you imagined. So for the last time, I'd like everyone to raise, will be upstanding. And raise your glasses to my new wife, Rachel Amy Wilkes.